say stay home and away.
There is something that is seriously wrong with her.
Can you just stop that for a sec?
I'm nearly done. Don't you touch it!
I'm really worried about you.
Yeah, so you keep telling me?
Do you want me to make an appointment with the counsellor?
No. No. This is something that I need to deal with.
Dr. Cameron.
Help him, please!
I need to check his bloods.
Wait, Bree! Where are you going?
The hesitation could have cost Alfie's life. And because we can't agree on what happened, I'm going to have to report you.
You'll be happy to know I've been suspended in court in front of the hospital tribunal.
Good.
We really didn't need to get into it with Maz again.
You're right, because I should have had it out with Levi, and that is exactly what I'm going to go and do. You threw me under the bus. You could have solved whatever issue you have with me directly instead of running to the board and destroying my career.
You're not happy? Is it because of the counselling? Or have I done something? You were doing my head in. Shut up.
Okay, if you're ready to head inside, we can get started.
I'm not doing it. Abby, Levi pulled strings to make this happen, and you're not going to get another chance like this.
Howdy.
Hello.
What were you doing in there?
I had to leave some paperwork on your desk.
Oh, and how's Al?
Yeah, he's really good. He's really enjoying spending time with Martha.
Okay, so what's he want me to do?
It's going to be okay. Right, you are prepared.
They should have given me more time.
We don't need more time. You've been going over your statement for days.
They're trying to set me up. Can't you see it?
Come on. You need to get ready.
So what was that all about?
Bree nearly killed Mr. Stewart. And now she has to face the consequences.
Abby, come on.
It was my choice to be here, and it was my choice to leave. Please, Eden, just take me home.
No.
Are we really doing this?
Well, I mean, I've got nowhere else to be, so... And we've come all this way, and the counsellor is waiting. So we're not going anywhere.
Could you just this once stop trying to control me? We can stay here as long as you like. I'm not going in there. All right! Rather talk to a stranger than be anywhere near you. There is so much more work. police.
Brie, I know she's protective of Alf, but I don't think she's out to get you.
Now she wants me to lose my job.
Brie, just think about everything you've been through. You are strong, you are resilient, you are a survivor. You can do this.
I'm glad someone thinks so. I should get going.
There's plenty of time. What are you doing?
I want to get there early so that I can go through my statement.
You've been over it 100 times.
Okay, Remy, you don't know what you're talking about. This is my future on the line here. Do you care about that? Does anybody actually care about that?
Brie, of course I care about
Okay,
it.
I'm fine.
Hi, want to hear something amazing?
Not really.
What's with her?
I get it. You think you're one of those cool counselors.
Can you tell me, what was your very first experience with drugs?
You don't beat around the bush?
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it?
I was at a party once, someone offered it to me, and I thought, why not?
Okay. And why do you think you took that step?
My friends were doing it, we were having a fun time. Just sort of happened. It's really not that deep.
How many times you told that story?
Way too many. Even I'm bored.
So why don't you just tell me the truth then? You know my only purpose here is to help you. But I need you to be completely honest with me. Why are you here?
I never want to touch another drug again.
Well, that's a good start.
I know Brie hasn't been herself lately, but I had no idea things were so bad.
I think we passed bad a while ago.
So Alf really could have died.
Well, she seems to think she had it under control. The way Levi and Marilyn are acting, I don't think it's true.
No wonder Brie's been so stressed.
She's been working way too hard. And she's been acting weird around here.
Weird how?
She's been like tidying and going over things 1,000 times and cleaning. She likes things to be right, but this is a whole other level.
What if I told you this wasn't the first time I've seen that?
What are you talking about?
Well, she was pretty intense when you were in the hospital after your accident.
Look, I remember it being kind of full on, but it was all a bit of a blur.
Brie was really difficult to deal with. She was totally paranoid about germs. She even asked me not to come in and visit, well, Eden too. At the time, I thought that she was just worried or being overly cautious. From what you've just said, it does feel like a bit of a pattern room.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What do you think?
Levi's been in there for ages.
Yeah, well, watching the clock won't make you go faster. Just try to relax.
You did not just say that.
I know you're stressed. Anyone in your shoes would be.
You took your time. Have fun spreading lies about me.
I really wish this hadn't happened, Brie. I really do.
Brie, what was that?
Hello, Brie. I'm Giselle Kern, one of the tribunal members. We're ready for you. Come in.
Hey, good luck.
Is this place open for healing?
Hey, sorry I'm late. When I'm in the zone, I gotta write it down while the idea is fresh, you know?
Oh, please, no, not another song.
A business proposal for the board shop. Did you read my email?
No, sorry, I've been busy working.
Okay, well, take a look. I didn't have time to pretty it all up, but like I said earlier, there's a ton of things.
Shouldn't you be running this past me first? After all, I do run the place.
Don't worry, John. It's not going to affect the Surf Club.
I thought you just wanted to update the shop socials.
That's part of what I'd like to do, yes?
This is like a whole marketing campaign for the business.
I know.
There's photographers, models, advertising agencies.
I've researched the options. All you need to do is choose which direction you want to take.
That looks pricey.
Okay, don't you have somewhere else you need to be?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort, I really do. But I don't know, isn't this a little bit over the top?
This is your brand, Marley. If you do this right, you could go viral, and manta ray boards could be the next big thing.
I can help with that.
Thank you.
How'd the tribunal go?
Not been a fun day.
Not bad.
They're asking a lot of questions. They're leaving no stone unturned.
Any thoughts on the outcome?
Just depends on what Bree has to say for herself.
Well, I hope she realizes that everyone's doing this for the right reasons.
Eden, hey. Is everything okay? Is Abby with you?
She's in with the counsellor and I can't hear screaming, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Did she say anything about you taking her there instead of me?
She might have mentioned it, but I think she was just super nervous about the session.
Right.
But I mean, you don't have to worry. I got her through it, and this Tim guy seems decent, so we're all good here.
Okay. Let me know how it goes. And thank you again for covering for me. I owe you one.
Yeah, all good.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think everything's gonna be fine.
Hey, Levi.
Look, now is not the time nor place.
Mate, I'm not here to have a go. How do I help Bree? I'm worried about her and I don't know what to do.
As medical professionals, we make life and death choices every day. And yes, mistakes can be made. And while I admit that my patient may have been put at risk because I delayed administering the appropriate medication, there was a very good reason for that.
What do you mean?
I was checking my patient's blood results to ensure that the correct medication was being given. Dr. Fowler swoops in and starts taking over the case. He starts telling people that I'm negligent. He shouldn't have even been in the ED. His department's it's on another floor. And he shouldn't have been anywhere near that patient. Especially when the blood tests hadn't even been checked. He's an egotist who muscles in on everything and everyone.
Dr. Cameron, can you back this up?
Yes. Yes, it's not the first time that it's happened. He interfered with another patient of mine, Remy Carter.
These are very serious allegations.
Yes, they are. I'm aware of that. Just as serious as the ones he's been throwing at me.
So things are going well at uni, you got a good social life, but you still just felt that something was missing.
Yeah, exactly. I was just so sick of being on my own and not being able to rely on anyone. I just wanted to forget.
Forget what?
How lonely I felt.
And why do you think you felt that way?
My parents split up. My dad left and then Levi went to go live with them.
But you still had your mum and your sister.
Yeah, but they had other things going on in their lives, especially Eden.
What do you mean by that?
It was like we were super close one minute and then she forgot that I even existed. I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because it's boring. Can we talk about something else?
Yeah, of course.
Isn't this the part where you tell me how time's up?
No, first we need to discuss your homework.
Oh, you're serious?
I want you to do a profile of everyone in your family.
Why?
So that when I see you next, I have a clearer picture of how you feel about them.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
Say whatever you want. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you feel nothing?
I dropped out of uni so that I wouldn't have to do essays.
No, you dropped out of uni because you developed a drug habit. Remember, that's why we're here. Look, it can be very basic stuff. A description, a memory, even just a word.
Like dumb?
Do the work, Abby.
I just don't see how writing down my feelings is going to help anything.
Well, your feelings are what got you here. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. I can't make you do this, but what I can tell you is that you'll only get out of it what you're willing to put in. You know that, right?
You've been trying to warn me for weeks. If I'd done more, maybe we wouldn't have ended up here.
Look, you were doing your best in an impossible situation.
I agree. You can't blame yourself. She hasn't even acknowledged she's made a mistake.
But maybe today we'll turn her around.
And if it doesn't?
You can't force help on her. This is a good step in the right direction. All you can do is be there for her.
Hello, you three.
Hey, how'd it go?
It was full on. It was good to get it all out in the open. I think it went well. Hey, for what it's worth, I hope there's no hard feelings.
How'd you go?
Sorry, we went a bit over time.
That's not a problem. What's that?
Homework.
Well, this is going to be a fun ride home.
Hey, what's lyric?
It's ancient history. I filled out as much of these as I could. How is she? Is Abby okay?
Well, I can't break confidentiality.
Of course, yeah.
What I can tell you is that she's signed on for another appointment next week, which I assume will be an ongoing thing, but don't be surprised if she throws that journal out the window halfway home.
That sounds more like my sister.
No, we made a good start, but, she needs to commit to the process.
Great.
Good work today.
I kind of missed having Abby around. So, any thoughts on my marketing plan?
Wow. You almost went a full hour without bugging me about it.
Well, why wait? You know which option I choose.
Do we really need a big city ad agency?
I know that it's a bit pricey.
A bit?
But they have an awesome reputation and you get what you pay for.
Want to know what I think?
You've already made your point, John.
I was going to agree with you.
I have always valued your input.
Nice say.
Let's hear it.
Well, I think she's right. Sometimes you've got to spend money to make money.
JP, you are the last person to throw money around.
Yeah, but this is different. Ain't coming out of my pocket.
So what's it going to be? You need to make a decision.
Let's go with the big fancy ad agency.
Yes! Good decision. You're not going to regret this.
What's happening here?
Job satisfaction.
Hey, how did Abby go with the counselling session?
I haven't heard the details yet, but I'm about to meet them upstairs, so...
Fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she turned up at all is a step in the right direction. So that must be...
Oh, you doctors will do anything to get out of buying a drink.
Dr. Fowler speaking. Sorry, what? Can you repeat that?
I'm not used to you being this quiet. If you want to talk about your session, I am right here.
Trying to process it, okay?
Okay, well, if Tim's got you thinking, it's a good thing, right? Tell me about your journal.
I don't want to talk about it.
Babe, I am just trying.
Just back off.
What is your problem?
You are!
I am in the mood to celebrate. What should we do? Should we stay in or go out? After all that stress and worry, we can finally put it behind us.
Bree, you haven't actually told me what went down in there.
We can talk details later. Hey, why don't we stay in? Order some food.
Sure, but shouldn't we wait to hear back from the tribunal before we get too excited?
Stop worrying. I've got a really good feeling about this.
Hey, mate, come in. We're just having some wine. You should join us.
Bree, I just got a very interesting call from the tribunal.
So?
Do you want to explain to me what you told them? Because I have to face them tomorrow morning. So what am I walking into?
You had a choice.
You're supposed to act like a doctor and own your mistakes.
That's rich coming from you.
Forget what I said in the hospital earlier. She's not even close to taking responsibility. She has a long road to go.
I'm not taking back anything I said to the tribunal when it was the truth.
Okay, just tell me something. What would have happened to Alf if Levi hadn't been there?
I kind of expected support from someone who says they love me.
Bree, I have always had your back, but not on this. No, what you did today was wrong.